Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Grateful Dead with Dancing in the Streets.
I will say let's do it.
Let's do it. We are going to for the next
Yeah, right.
almost 40
Oh,
minutes.
okay, yeah. That's,
with
that's
Grateful
true. I
Dead.
believe physically you mean.
Physically, no, it's not gonna happen. But mentally, we there dancing on the streets.
All right.
We done that song already, but it was Martha and the Vandellas. After Jim, who requested this one, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Seeing our reaction to Martha's and Vandellas song, he decided to send us Grateful Dead's version of it. I also read somewhere that this particular song it was quite often performed by them on the live shows. They like the
Dancing.
dancing streets and the jamming to the song. So I'm very ready to check this one out. Jim, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. Ready?
Mhm.
Let's go.
Okay, I want to say musically, completely different song. Vocally, do hear Marta the style of the 60s in there, exactly from like Marta was singing in the Vandellas and the girls. So it kind of they mixed a little bit, didn't they? They didn't totally made it their own. That the song is not recognizable. The vocals are still there. Vocally, they singing in that style, but musically they've done completely beautiful
Well,
job.
they have to put something, a stamp on it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's definitely I can hear keyboards there. I can hear guitar, of course, the drums, and it is straight away. It's the jamming started from the first note. It wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, let's play the song and then let's have a little jam session. No, no, no. The jamming for me was like from the moment they started to play.
You know, it's really actually it's really interesting. We know the original song is much shorter than this one,
Yeah.
and it's so interesting how you can take a song. Okay,
Yep.
I take a song, let's say 5 minutes, and I make it 10, for example, and wow, you know that kind of improvisation. Put your own
Yeah.
style, put your own things. You jam, you go how you feel on the song.
Yeah, that's
That's really
true.
beautiful and show your kind of you know the print of your
Mhm.
band, and yeah, I do like it. What I want to say, I hear a bit jazzy. in it.
Jazz.
Mhm.
I agree
I was
with
just
you.
singing. It was yeah, but
I think that guitar it kind of
Mhm.
gives me a little bit of jazzy style. Yeah.
ready.
Yes. Let me go back slightly. Go for it. Oh man, you know what? It's so easy to get sucked in. It almost feels like I'm in some kind of trance, you know? I was at
All
some
right.
point, I said, okay, okay. And then I stopped thinking and I was just going with the flow. Your body kind of reacts to what you hear. And it's so, so cool. You know, it definitely, listening to them live, it seems like these guys, they had so much fun
Mhm.
playing music. You know, all these a majority of the songs, they jam, they just jamming, they just mates on a stage, and they doing what they love, and they're sharing the moment together, and it feels like that.
Mm.
They definitely love playing live, that's for sure. But it was so easy, I was in a trance.
Yeah, the song take you,
Yeah,
honestly. Is I feel even now intensities keep growing and growing. And I
yeah.
was thinking, oh man, I feel dancing for so long. I mean, I'll be really, I'm 40, I'm too tired. This is for young when you can have so much energy, stamina for this. It's really, you know, uh, sorry. Another thing I want to mention is really interesting actually when you improvise so much, right?
Mhm.
Because when you have your own song read and you kind of follow the steps, but when you do that much improvisation to a song, every life is a bit different.
Different,
That's
yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Because probably is the same song from different concerts,
Yeah,
can
this
be
gonna
completely
sound.
different, or maybe different length of the song. It
Yeah,
is
that's for sure.
pretty cool.
I think you have to know each other pretty well to be able to do that on almost every concert, you
Hmm.
know, to be able to, kind of, they know which way they want to go and how they want to do things, and how they, how the song's gonna go. I think this just takes one look at each other.
I know, but sometimes when the song is written, this is the notes and this is what you have to follow. You do that, but then when you have to add, you just add whatever you want, and different concerts can be different
Exactly.
way, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think
correct.
it's the mood of the night and what you're
Yeah, where
performing
it's gonna
there.
take you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
correct.
Yeah. Ready?
Yes.
Right.
Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, my hand together, grab a girl, everywhere, round the world. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. 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 Dancing, dancing, come on, come on, everybody now. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. 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 Everybody now. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. 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 Dancing, dancing in the streets. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. Take a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes, so everybody hang loose.
They need a break.
You know, I want to say on so many kind of parts of it, and especially now in the end, I feel there was so, in a way, the sound was so repetitive. Like even you get in some trance, hypnotic. I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
even say.
exactly.
I will say that.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. We got, like I said, it's somewhere, halfway through that jamming before we stopped the last time. At first I stopped. The thinking kind of was disappearing completely. I wasn't even thinking what am I doing. I was so into the sound itself. You know what I was thinking? How the artist picked the song to cover. You know, is it one of them heard the song and it's like that song kind of speak to me, or I see I can
I
work
think it's
with
like
it.
that. Can be like that.
And yeah, it's a really. And do you have to? I think I asked that before. Do you have to have a permission to? I think on a concert you don't, but to put it on an album, I think you do have to have a permission of the original. I don't know how it works, but it is quite interesting that some song from a '64. And I think we learned that this was released with Grateful Dead in '70 on the album the 70. This is '77, but it's really completely different style. You would never put them together, would you? The song and the music from Martha and the Vandellas and the
With
Grateful
them,
Dead, yeah. And they kind of took that song and they made it itself. Oh my God, what's the matter with me? I cannot
They
speak.
put a stamp with alligator
Yeah,
on it.
that's
Right?
correct. That's correct. So this is quite interesting. It was definitely extended jamming session happening there, 100%. And I can only imagine for people being there, it was such a treat to see them.
You can hear it in the end.
They were really happy.
Yeah, I want to say even few times I think twice for me with the pace a bit change a bit the sound, and I was feeling like, because all the song is about dancing, and I get in that mood, and the song, like you say, it suck you in, and then when they change it a bit, I feel like when I'm dancing, I'm confident, it's all go right, and you change the song and my steps doesn't go right,
Someone
and
pulled the carpet out.
yeah,
of
and
your
I
feet.
go on your feet for a few seconds till I get again in a
I
on the
think that's
track.
the problem with you dancing, because you really need to focus to dance to the rhythm. So the minute the rhythm changes, it feels
Coordination is
coordination. No, it's
not
your,
easy.
not your forte. No,
No,
that's for
no.
sure.
And yeah, I feel it. I say, oh yeah,
Yeah,
and then
I
they
feel it.
change, and then oh my god, I'm on someone's legs now. I'm on someone's feet. So I'm walking.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah, then I feel it again. It was yeah. You need a bit because they flip it really fast in a way. All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.